Well, it's May 19th. I figured today we would plant some cucumber seeds. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so I got a couple different varieties of cucumbers I'm going to try out this year. They're both pickling cucumber varieties, just different brands. Now, with cucumbers, you definitely want to wait until the frosts are all done for the year. Let's say here in Iowa, we shouldn't be having any more frost at this point. These cucumbers don't grow well in them really cold temperatures. So I'm going to go ahead and in each hill I'm going to plant, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 seeds. And I'm going to plant them 1/2 inch deep. I'm just going to push them right down into the soil. Cover them up with a little bit of dirt. With this variety, I'm just going to do 4 in each hill because you're supposed to thin it to 2 of the strongest plants once they're sprouted. Now I'm going to take my other variety and come to the other side of the garden there. With this side I'm going to do 5 seeds in each hill because you're supposed to thin to the 3 strongest plants with this variety. Here again this variety says to plant them 1/2 inch deep, so I'm just going to push them down that far. Or create a little hole first and then put it in there. And then cover it. That would probably be better because this soil's a little bit tougher. I'm going to give them a little bit of water. I'm not going to water them too much because the soil is still pretty damp. So I'm just going to make sure that they get a little drink. With my trusty Econo watering pail. And there you have it. Wow, that was extremely difficult. Okay, let's go ahead and meet with each other once they sprout. Just got done with my home workout amidst this coronavirus breakout. And I thought I would show you guys these cucumber sprouts over here. It's May 29th today. And you can see I got a couple little sprouts coming out of my little hill there. Here's kind of an ugly deformed sprout that came up. There's a couple more sprouts. It's June 4th and my cucumber plants are starting to sprout their true leaves. July 8th, and I'm actually starting to get my first real cucumbers. There's a couple over here on this side. And this one's getting a little bit bigger. It's July 12th, and it is a special day today because it is the first day I'm going to harvest cucumbers out of my garden. Let's go have a look at that. So, as you can see here, I have some cucumbers that are ready to be harvested. And the general rule of thumb with pickling cucumbers is you harvest them when they're about 6 inches long. There's really nothing fancy that I do. I just take a pair of scissors, and being careful not to clip the vine, I cut really close to the cucumber. And that's really all there is to it. That's nice looking. That'll be perfect for pickling. It's not too bad. This one's a little bit smaller, but it'll do. And I might even cut a couple of these little guys down. What the hell? Why not? And here's today's catch. I got, looks like 8 cucumbers here. Not a bad pickle hustle considering it's my first harvest of the year. Not too shabby. Looks like we got just enough to make a batch of pickles.